and one.
Pause. Let's look
You
at
respect women so good.
Hey, let's
Exactly.
let's take a look over here at the Jim Jones top 10 hottest podcasters for 2022. Let's go through here. Number 1, Drink Champs. I think that's probably pretty fair. $1 million worth of game. Number 2, definitely seems fair. Earn Your Leisure. I'm not.
I was gonna say I'm not super familiar.
I'm not familiar
with
with
I am not sure if I've seen that
But
yet.
people told me it's great.
Who hosts that?
I have no idea.
I gotta do some research because it sounds real familiar. Like I might have seen it, but I can't remember. All right, Joe Budden podcast share. Kai Cenat, very weird inclusion, and he noted in the caption. I'll just read that part. He wrote, "Some might argue Kai Cenat is not a podcaster, but he interviews people, so therefore he has a component of podcasting going in during his show. So yeah, he's super popping to the young generation. I mean, I definitely see where he's going with that because." Twitch streaming and podcasting, like the line between them is kind of like
It's very
blurry line. It's mostly just the mics, but or like the camera angle, you know. So whatever. I mean that makes sense. And then No Jumper makes it to number 6, which is very nice to see. I wonder where we would have landed if we hadn't just done a very good interview with Jim Jones before that. Because bro, when Jim Jones came in, he looked at me and like put it together. He's like, "Oh, this is your shit." Like he kind of knew.
And he didn't look happy about it.
He kind of like, he knew who I was and knew that I was messy, and he knew that No Jumper was some popping shit, but it didn't seem like he had 100% put it together that like I was the host. So I found that interesting, but I also assume that he's kind of giving us credit for the entirety of the No Jumper thing.
I think that the interview helped, but I think that maybe bumped us up a few spaces.
Might have had us front of mind.
To be honest with you, like as far as this list goes, I fuck with Drink Champs. I fuck with $1 million worth of game. I fuck with Joe Budden podcast. I fuck with My Expert Opinion. I would add Vlad and Academics to that list. And
Right.
you feel me?
Yeah,
I
like-
think those are glaring omissions.
I ain't seen Lip Service in many years, no offense to her. I really don't know what Kitchen Talk is, to be honest.
Mano shit.
Oh, it is? Okay, interesting. Shout out Mano. That's my
could
boy.
be. Yeah,
love
I'd
Mano.
like to see that. I haven't, but I fuck with
But
Mano.
see,
I didn't know that. My
When
bad.
you put Kai in there too, in the same sense of streamers, you gotta throw Aiden Ross in there too.
Yeah, but I'm sure like that's the thing is like Jim knows about Kai. He probably don't even know about Aiden, you know, or maybe he does, but it's like he's not specifically like hip hop either, you know. But anyway, this like and then yeah, all the other ones definitely seem like they make sense, but.